sun, moon, rising, dominant placements, or anyone that feels drawn to this reading. If you're wanting a personal reading, our email is up the top there somewhere. I'm just going to pull from these affirmation cards and then some tarot. I am the element of water. Stay hydrated, drink more water, eat your fruits and veggies. So yeah, some of you will need to connect with water a little bit more. And I'm seeing that, I guess, more in the physical realm. So some of you might be a bit dehydrated or need to incorporate more like water into your diet. I'm also hearing like vitamins, multivitamins. Yeah, some of you aren't getting enough of that in your diet. I feel like this is also a reminder of your fluidity as well, and that you are the element of water. We all have water, like water makes up our actual body. And so maybe I'm hearing some of you have been a little bit more connected to earth, the earth element lately, so that might be like structure and work and very physical in that way, but they want you to bring more water in. And then we have, I am protected by the divine spirits and forces of nature. Speak protection over yourself and loved ones. Activate divine knowledge and wisdom through research, study, reading, spiritual and healing workshops. You are being watched over by powerful entities. So yeah, I guess these are two affirmations that you can speak over yourself this week. You are reminded or being reminded that you are really, really protected. If you're into like ritual and that sort of stuff, water can be used as a protection tool, as cleansing. So you might need to go have a swim, have a bath. If you're in the shower, you could imagine yourself being cleansed and protected in that way. Yeah, I'm seeing some sort of like ceremonial ritual being performed. It doesn't need to be so hard out. It can just be like a visualization. Some of you'll also need to, again, like it says, do some research or study or reading into connecting more with source, connecting more with the divine, your ancestors, whatever it may be, and even particularly through nature. So some of you might be like connecting with plants, plant medicine, that kind of thing. I'm also seeing if you're feeling like stagnant or stuck where you're at in your life, these affirmations will help, because this is reminding you that you are a fluid being and nothing really stays the same as well. I've also heard it's really important to respect your emotions at this time too. So whatever emotions are coming through for your guidance and affirmations you have for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Prince of Love. If the moon loves you, why worry about the stars? We have Su, which means patience. The heart of the wise man lies quiet like limpid water. And Oyeku, we are what our thinking makes us. This is the moon card. So yeah, there's lots of water energies here. I think this is Sagittarius, but those two are water, the moon. There's a real need to connect with, I want to say, your inner child, but it's not even just that. I feel like it's also just your purest emotions and your purest intentions, and connect with your subconscious feelings. Like, what are you feeling underneath it all? Like, and this might come up in periods of stillness. It's interesting because this says the heart of the wise man lies quiet like limpid water. So again, there's that connection to water even within this card. And even though there is that like fluidity sometimes within bodies of water, and that movement. Sometimes water can be super still, you know, if you go to look at a body of water, or spend time with one. And so I feel like Source is wanting you to as well be patient with yourself, your emotions, and even the emotions of others. You might be receiving a message from someone as well that you love, and you might be needing to hold space for them, or you might be needing to be patient with them or hold space for them in stillness. And I'm seeing, like, if you don't know how to do that for yourself, how are you going to do that for other people? But there is really something here that needs to be tended to within your heart space. That also might need healing as well. We have Two of Swords at the base of the deck, so you might also be needing to make a decision in regards to, could be to do with your love life, but can just be to do with something that you love in general. And it's interesting, this says if you throw a stone above your head, it will only come back down and hit your head. So I feel like for some of your aim, or like your intentions are not clear, or your I want to say precision, like where you're trying to go with your goals, or even your intention in a relationship, could potentially not be very clear. You also might be a little bit like indecisive at this time and need to like meditate with that patience card. There's some subconscious and hidden things that Source and your ancestors want to reveal to you through your emotions, through stillness. I'm hearing like anxious avoidance, or just avoidance tendencies. So you might be someone that tries to keep busy or keep moving so you don't have to deal with certain things. I heard crash, so your ancestors or the divine will bring you to a halt through like crashing out or burnout if you don't let yourself have the stillness. What else do you have for the collective air sign? Yeah, we have Okan, which is the Hermit card. He who learns teaches. Exactly. If you're not learning your lessons, if you're not taking the time to actually heal and be in stillness, and connect with the divine, and allow like things to process, then I'm hearing like you're not going to be able to get to where you want to. And I feel like this collective that's watching this is super wise, because the Hermit is the card of the teacher. It's Virgo energy. Someone that is like super analytical and takes those parts of information, digests them, and I'm hearing like regurgitates them. But you need that time, you need that stillness. Yeah, there's Fire was born at the base of the deck. You need that stillness and that healing period so your ancestors can come through and bring that protection, bring that guidance, so you know where to direct whatever it is you're creating, even in intention with your relationships, and also so you know what your boundaries are. Some of you might like, what the word I'm getting is control issues, but like just be a bit controlling and need to let go of that a little bit. Okay, and we have Queen of Fire. So this is really, this space of stillness and patience and meditation is really putting you in a place of confidence, fam. I also heard respect, self-respect. So some of you might need to take a break from something as an action of self-respect. Fire surrounded by elders cannot burn you. Yeah, and I feel like that's the wisdom of your ancestors and source of the divine coming through after you've spent this time. There's also decision, wisdom outweighs strength, epinu at the base of the deck. So yeah, it's like you're coming to a place of making a decision, but you actually need to spend that time to reflect and have some quiet time